You're hanging out with the crew of Divino 305, and we have the pleasure of speaking with the director of the Family Resource Center, Idania Lemus. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Absolutely. There's a lot to talk about. You all are doing some really exceptional work in our community. But before we get into all of that, we want to get to know you a little bit more as a person.
Okay.
Where did your story begin?
I started with Family Resource Center in 1997 as a director of their Homestead Nursery School out in Homestead. So I oversaw their childcare center. And from there, I've changed and held different positions throughout the agency. In 2008, we were unfortunate that we had to close our childcare in Homestead. And so I came to work at the administration office. And I was quality assurance, I was development manager, I was HR director, and then I currently hold the title of Director of Community Relations.
So you do it all.
I wear different hats. I wouldn't do it all. We share work with directors within the agency, and everybody carries their load. But we are a team, and we collaborate with each other and make sure that the children that we serve get what they need.
Let's take a couple steps back. At what point did you realize you had a passion for working with children in this particular case?
Working with children has always been my passion. My background is education.
Okay.
So since I was in high school, I worked with children. I went to Miami-Dade Community College, and then I did attend FIU, but my degrees are from Nova Southeastern University. And so I started working with Family Resource Center in 97, like I said, and it was supposed to be a stepping stone. I was going to just take the job and then go into teaching, which is what my degree was in. But there was an actual hiring freeze at that time. So I stayed with FRC. It just became part of the family. Just became where I've been for 28 years.
How did FRC begin?
FRC started in 1978 by a group of community members who saw that there was a need for families to have a respite or a way out. You know, normal families, if you have family, you leave them with grandma, you leave them with grandpa, la tia, lo tío, you leave them with them. But if you don't have anybody, what do you do with that child? So a group of people saw that there was a need for that, and they started FRC, Family Resource Center. It was called Parent Resource Center back then. But they started helping, providing where families or the moms or dads could leave the child for a little while. Here, take care of them for a couple hours. Like a babysitting service. But here, leave them. And no questions were asked. It was just, okay, you need a break from your child.
So what is first of all, thank you you're really doing God's work out here. What does a day-to-day kind of look like for let's say front staff? What kind of people are coming in every day?
So that's interesting. So most of the people that we deal with, our clients, are families that have had their children removed because of abuse and neglect. It can also be entails people that have mental health issues, people that have substance abuse issues, people that are struggling and are homeless. And DCF, the Department of Children and Family, have had to step in and remove the children because they're not in a safe environment. So now we don't remove the children, the Department of Children and Family removes it with the courts being involved. So most of our clients have an open case in the court system. But along the way, we work with them to make sure that they understand that we're here to support them and to give them what they need in order for them to become better, do better, or get out of the situation that they're in order for them to get their children back.
How big is the team?
We have about 120 employees and growing. So that consists, our largest group is our full case management department, which my hat's off to them. It averages 15 to 20 children that they take on, and they have to oversee all their needs. Schooling, medical, dental, behavior issues, their court cases, if they need therapy, their visits. So they become like their parent and have to work with these children.
You have something really important coming up at Mana in Wynwood.
Correct.
Let's talk a little bit about that, the importance of an event like that, and the impact that it will have here on Family Resource Center.
Okay. So this is going to be our 8th year that we hold our Art from the Heart event. It's a fun event that everybody looks forward to participate. It started with local artists, but now it's worldwide. I think we receive artists from all over, art from all over the places that artists donate their pieces to us. And it's a silent auction that you're able to purchase these pieces for reasonably priced. Some of the artists' pieces are worth thousands of dollars, and they donate them to us, and we sell them at reasonable price to make profit for the agency, because this is how we raise funds that we call as unrestricted funds that are not earmarked for anything in particular, but it goes for the children.
Wow. What can we look forward to on this night? I know there's gonna be artists. I think there's gonna be some fun stuff. Open bar, I think.
Yes. So we have an open bar. So it's April 26th from 6 to 9. Our Bacardi is sponsoring our liquor. So you have 3 hours of open bar.
He likes Bacardi.
Oh yeah. Well, come join us. So it's 3 hours of open bar. You have food. Local restaurants donate the food as well. So you can experience different food from different restaurants from the community. You have entertainment, music, drink, and food. So, and artists are there representing their pieces. So if you purchase a piece, you can meet the artist. Even if you don't purchase a piece, you can join our raffle. We have blackjack. So there's a little bit for everybody.
Wow. Lastly, let me ask you, you do a lot. You have a lot of employees here. How important is it to have a well-developed team to kind of carry out everything that happens here?
Everything, you need a team that works together. And we have the best team. Without it being a team, a functioning team, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. It's 120 people, we working together, staff members working together. We have over 550 children that we serve at the moment. So it takes a whole village to be able to do this, and that's what we are.
Volunteers?
We do accept volunteers. We do have volunteers that come in. We have a pantry that always needs supplies for emergency for the children. They come in, sometimes they come in with no clothes, no bottles, no formula. So we have a pantry where our case managers can go as a resource and pull and take to the foster home wherever the child is in the last minute situation. And our volunteers help us restock that. They organize it. We have volunteers that come and work with the children and interact with the children. So if you want to volunteer, we're happy to.
And if anyone wants to donate, like clothes and non-perishable
they
items,
can reach out. Yeah, they can go to our website, which is www.frcflorida.org. And there you can reach out to Melissa or myself, or it says to donate now. There's a button for that as well. Or you can always contact us and we'll be happy to help us.
Director, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you. Shout out to Melissa for making this happen.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you.